everyone, today our topic is how to square a number ending in 5 less than 5 seconds. This is a Vedic Maths trick. Let's look at some examples of numbers ending in 5 which you can square. 25, 65, 35, 105, 45, 95, 55, 115 and etc. There are many more numbers you can also find. You can find the square of these numbers and more in less than 5 seconds. How to do it? So here's a number that we're going to take as an example, like 25. We need to find the square of it, 25 squared. So we would write this in this format. So simply, you need to multiply 5 times 5, which is 25. This is our right side answer. And for the left side, we need to multiply 2 times 2 plus 1. So we do 2 plus 1, which is 3, and then 2 times 3, which is 6. So that is going to be our left side answer. So our answer is going to be 625. This is how quick this trick is. Now let's look at another example. 65 squared. So we need to write this in this format. We need to look at the right side first. So the right side, so we need to do 5 times 5, which is 25. Now for the left side, 6 times 7, so basically 6 times 6 plus 1, which is 42. So 6 times 7 is 42. So our answer is 4,225. This is how quick this trick is again. Now let's look at some examples. Our first example is going to be 35 squared. So as we did, we're going to write it like this, 35 times 35. We're going to split this so that we know what's on the right and what's on the left. So as we remembered, so the right side is always going to be 5 times 5. R means right side. So 5 times 5, as we all know, is 25. So that will be our right side answer. Now let's look at the left side answer. Left side. As we did it on the other example that we did, it's going to be 3 times 3 plus 1, which is 4, and then closing brackets. So 3 plus 1 is 4, so 3 times 4. So we just take the next number of what we did here. So 3, the next number of 3 is 4, so we times 3 by 4. So 3 times 4 is 12. So this is our left side answer, 12. So our answer is going to be 1, 2, 2, 5. This is how quick this trick is going to be. Now let's do another example. Now our example is going to be 45 squared. Like we did in 35 squared, we're going to write it like this. 45 times 45. We're going to split this so that right and left. We're going to take the next number of 4, which is 5. So the right side, the left side is going to be 4 times 5, which is 20. So we can write 20 like this. It doesn't matter which part you do first. And now for the right side, we all know we have to do 5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. 25. We all know that 5 times 5 is 25 and 4 times 5 is 20. So our answer is going to be 2025. This is our final answer that we got from doing this quick method. Now let's do another example. Our next example is going to be 95 squared. So as we did in 45 squared, we're going to write 95 times 95. So we're going to split this for right and left. Right side is going to be 5 times 5, which is 25, as you all know. So we're going to write 25. Now for the left side. We all know that the next number of 9 is 10. So 9 times 10, because 9, the next number of 9 is 10. So we're going to do 9 times 10, which is 90. So we know that the left side answer is going to be 90. So the right side is 25, the left side is 90. So our answer is going to be, we just put them together. So our answer is 9025. Now let's look at the differences between usual method and Vedic method. Let's take an example. 25 squared. The usual method, 25 times 25, as we would write it out like this for the usual method. Now we would do 5 times 5, which is 25, 5 here, 2 there, 5 times 2, which is 10, plus 2, 12. And now we put the 0, and then 5 times 2, which is 10, add the carry, 2 times 2, which is 4, plus 1, 5. And then we add 5 plus 0 is 5, 2 plus 0 is 2, 5 plus 1, which is 6, and 625 is our answer. Now let's look at the Vedic Maths method. So, 25 squared. So we would write it out like this, 25 times 25. And then we would do 5, partition it, and then 5 times 5, which is 25, for them two. And then we would do 2 plus 1 is 3. And then we would do 3 times 2, which is 6. So the next number of 2 is 3. So we would do 3 times 2, which is 6. So now we know that 2 plus 1 is 3. We would just times 2 by 3, which we get 6. And our answer is 625. Which one do you think is faster? Method 1 or method 2? Please comment down below. Which one do you think is faster? Usual method or Vedic method? Method 1 or method 2? Now I'm going to give you some homework. Try those questions at home. If you have any questions, please comment down below. So our first is 95 squared, 115 squared, 105 squared, 75 squared, 15 squared. If you have any questions or if you have any queries, please comment down below. Please like, share and subscribe. Comment down below of which topic you would want next. Thank you. Bye-bye.